Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and welcome to the Daily Scan for Friday, December 6th, 2013. I have a heavy heart today. This is going to be a pretty devastating week, and we'll get to that in a moment. Right now, let's take a look at the news announcements for today, which is the unemployment for the big number for November, and then personal income and outlays, more outlays than income in a lot of cases, and consumer sentiment are on tap for today. Yesterday's jobless claims came in much better than expected, but retailers are doing a lot of temporary hires right now, so that's probably not a surprise that it came in kind of low, at least lower than expected. All right, let's jump over here and take a look at what's going on across the oceans. Over in Asia, we finished mixed, not real strongly up, and a couple of pretty strong bearish exchanges here. And in Europe, mixed so far today on the major indexes over there. Some up, some down. That's sort of like life, right? You get some ups and some downs. Okay, let's jump over and take a look at our indexes. Looks like it's going to be a bullish open here with most everything up about 1/3%, which is a fairly healthy open. Remember, our bogey is kind of a 0.5%. A good move is 0.5%, and anything higher than that is a great move, or a strong move, I guess you could say. I think great is relative, of course. Gold is at $12.29, pretty much around where it was yesterday, and oil's at 97, pretty much around where it was yesterday. We could look at charts of that if you would like, or you can look at them. I'm not going to look at them now. So gas was still $2.99 here in Baltimore, Ohio. So if you want to come here and fill her up, you're more than welcome. We could always use the extra revenue added to the tax base. All right. In play. All right. So yesterday I exited the Walgreens and the Baidu calendars, and I can show you here what they ended up looking like. And this is why I have a heavy heart today. Look at this number for this week. Ouch, ouch, and more ouch, because there might be more ouch today. This is the Chipotle. I exited that bear call yesterday, and the Apple calendar I made 62 cents on this week, but the Iron Condor I lost $12.24. Oh man, that hurt. Wow. This is the Walgreens calendar, and this is the Baidu calendar. All right, so like I said, it's an ouch week, and then we have coming in here is LinkedIn. LinkedIn, the alert triggered yesterday. I watched it, and I thought, I don't think it would be such a bad thing to just hang in there and see what's going to happen. The alert went off here on this calendar, on this candle, and then it just continued to march up, and then it got this candle at the close, and I thought, well, maybe that's a topping indicator. And then where are we now? Pre-market. It's 6 o'clock. This is 4 o'clock this morning. It was trading up. What is going on with LinkedIn? Is there anything that we can tell here? Let's see, kind of going on LinkedIn. I mean, this is the last news event that they picked up here. on LinkedIn. Let me check someplace else. Hang on a minute. Alright, so here's Yahoo Finance, and we get actually more news than what we get on the TOS platform. But I'm still not seeing anything here that is very exciting about the stock, except for maybe, I don't know, maybe some insider trading here. Who knows? Probably not a bad idea to go over here and take a look at this occasionally if you want to see. So here we got some buys, acquisitions, automatic sales here, more acquisitions. I'm not seeing anything really kind of crazy there either, so I have no idea what's going on with LinkedIn, but it's making a great move right now, and I'm really happy for it. I'm happy for it, but I'm really angry at the same time. So enough about my sorrows, I guess you could say. I was looking here to see if there was anything that I could do with this gold trade, GLD covered call that I have here, and I think I'm just going to have to sit tight on that one and hope that gold comes around to its senses and starts moving back up again. Alright, so we can remove Baidu and Chipotle and WAG off of here. Alright, so also yesterday I had the alert go off on Nike. Google's alert is still okay, and the alert went off on Nike, and I just could not find anything that was paying any sort of premium, either with next week's expiration or the regular December expiration. So I gave up on that. So I'm thinking that Google and probably SPX should expire nicely. We still have this Chipotle calendar here. Let's take a look at that. I need to put them back in there because I still have the calendar on for Chipotle, and we still could be moving down there on that. So we still we're up a tad bit on that, but LinkedIn is may just be kind of just adding a little bit of gasoline to the fire for this week. All right. Try to keep this short. We're going to quickly go through the A+ list, and then over the weekend I'm going to review my strategy, and I may tweak it a little bit, and I might explain it as we go through the A+ list, what I'm thinking about. What I'm thinking about actually is just earlier exits. So here's Apple. We have a target down here. I'm not quite getting it, so we have to let this one simmer for a while. Amazon, we got a hook here on Amazon, but we have, although this isn't really officially part of my strategy, we have a PPS down arrow here, which in an uptrend has proven to be okay, but you get the down arrow on this day and you don't see it till the next day. This might flick on and off during the day, and it may come on later in the day, but now the next day you're down here. So can you get something that's going to give you enough room here for the next couple of days in order to make out on this? So that is the question. But actually, in an uptrend, you would have gotten a hook here, and you would go ahead and ride this until it goes up, and when you get a hook down, get out. That's what I'm thinking. So that's what I'm going to be looking for a change in my strategy. For instance, if I am to get in here, and I will put an alert on Amazon today, Let's put it over here. There we go. It's a little slow. Alright, so we'll be watching that one today. Baidu. How we doing, Baidu? Alright, so we can delete this stuff. We're in an uptrend, we're waiting for a move down here into our target area. Alright, Celgene. A little kind of choppy and mixed, but had a really nice day yesterday. We're in kind of a new uptrend. It's getting a little bit stronger. We're getting some confirmation over here on the weekly and confirmation down here. So I'm going to go ahead and alert this one. That looks good. Alrighty then, Chipotle. I'm not afraid to admit a mistake on Chipotle and get back in. We are in an uptrend, right? Oh yes, we are in a very strong uptrend. So this is a very long hook here. What do we have? We don't have confirmation. I'm going to take a pass on this. I'm going to want to put a little arrow down here so we can take a look at that and compare it to this. And let's see which one proves out here for Chipotle. FedEx. I can remember what what the arrows are. I tend to forget that. FedEx actually has given us a little bit of a hook here. No, we're not getting any confirmation here on the MACD. And I certainly don't like what's going on with the weekly MACD. Green Mountain, haven't had a play on that yet. Downtrend, maybe a reversal going on here. This isn't very much of a hook here. What I'm seeing is a lot of strength coming in here on Green Mountain. So I'm going to take these out of here. This is the iron condor that I was looking at, and I don't remember what the expiration was on that. Do I have anything over here? Yes, I do. Reset. Oh, I never locked these in. Okay, so this was a regular December iron condor, and it was pretty attractive. So it would have worked out on Green Mountain. I'm going to get rid of these. Okay, and we might be into a trend reversal here. There's some strength coming in. So I'm going to put some arrows on this too. Got arrows here. So let's see if it proves out. Let's throw another arrow in here. Oops. I can't. That's good enough. Okay, Google. Iron Condor is hanging in here. I sure could use another $300 this week. What's Google looking like this morning? Yeah, it hasn't even traded yet today. Wow, that's pretty surprising. Look at the volume after hours here. Wow, that's a big bar. Big bar at the close. Can't see it very well. Maybe if we zoom in a little bit. Big bar at the close, big bar after the close. But no movement. Huh, that's strange. Huh. Okay, Oh, yeah, I forgot to go here and look. How are we looking here? We are looking at a alert. We should trigger an alert here. Alright, so I'm just going to take this one and move it down a tad. Get it into just above yesterday's range. And we'll be watching that one. So it's a double alert again, a panic alert and a bull put alert. Alright, LinkedIn. It's going to spank me today. We're in a downtrend. We have a hookup here. Strength is coming in. Looks like it might be a counter trend trade, but not me. I'm going to take a pass on that. MasterCard, yes, looking good, looking good. We don't have any confirmation here though. Oh yes, looking very good though here, but I'm not seeing a confirmation. And a little bit of a hooky hook here. I'm going to wait another day on that. Netflix. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we would have got fried on that one. We're waiting for our hook, so that's what we're going to do. Wow, this is pretty amazing here. How it's been running along this zero line here on the MACD. And yet the price has been going up. That's really strange. And yet this moving average has not been coming down. Huh. Okay. Nothing going on Netflix yet. Still waiting. Nike. I might just end up taking them out of my A+ list. I was really disappointed in the premium on those. When I'm looking for something, around my 20 delta, there was nothing there. There just was not a dang thing there. This one we have to wait another day or so to see if it's going to follow through. We're getting conflicts here, no confirmation on our indicators. QIHU, we got a hook down here, so that may be this might be a bear call candidate here. I'm putting an alert in. Alright. SPX doing good. Tesla, yeah, I think it may just be, we have a hook down here. Right here. I need confirmation. I'll wait for that. V. Might be into a trend reversal here, much like MasterCard, which is starting to look kind of weak. Yes, yes. So let's wait on that one. Walgreens, WAG. Wow, they're just like crashing. I don't understand it. Blew right through my calendar. And last but not least, XLV. Is it going to give us a little hookup? We're not getting confirmation here. So we're going to wait on that one. That's it for today and for the week. And I hope everybody has a good weekend. Like I said, I'll be going through and taking a look at getting out of these trades a tad bit earlier to protect myself from devastations like I just had. So that's that. Next week's a new week, and anything can happen. So have a great weekend. Thanks for watching, and happy trading.